just use this one. This is not mine. My sister left it here. So I landed this morning and ignore the nail, it broke this morning at the airport while I was handling luggage, but I will have it fixed during the week. So let's do my nighttime routine with me. But we're doing it at like 5:30 p.m. because I can't sleep, take a nap and stuff like that. So basically this is like my go-to nighttime routine. Easy. I've already showered, I've already washed my face. So this is like the cleansing oil that I use. And then this is the cleansing foam that I've been using. So I've been using the Manyo or Manyo products for over 6 months now. Before then I was trying out and using the Innisfree ones, but I still use some Innisfree products. So this is what I usually like use on a regular daily basis on my face. It lathers well, it's really easy on my skin and whatnot. Go-to product, I get them in Korea and you can easily just get them at a 7-Eleven. Great value for money, great price. Okay, so then usually the next step that I'll do, like I said, this is like my everyday go-to skin routine. I'm making a face because I use the can't pronounce this word, Mediheal blemish pads day and night. Let's hope this is gonna be better. Let me actually switch on the mic and use the mic. So then I use this these blemish pads day and night. So you can use them during the day or at night, day and night. Daily treatment pads that offer optimized solution for those with various skin troubles due to external environment and stress. So I had like sun damage on my skin. I won't get into like the story and whatnot because I had my skin assessed, and some of the feedback that I got was that I need to lower the temperature when I shower, so I use them. So there are tongs that I use to pick the cotton pads, and it's not here, but I'm gonna have to use my nails for the purpose of this. Where could I have misplaced it? Usually I immediately put it back inside. So that's that. Okay. Ooh. So yeah. This one is new, it's only a few months old, and I had it done in Brazil. Yeah. Okay, so again, this is the shorter version. On other days when I'm like doing my self-care shandies, I'll have like a face mask and many other things in between. But this would be something that I'll do like at night before bed or in the morning before I go to a meeting or somewhere, right? I had a fan that I would use to like dry myself, like to blow so that the products absorb quickly, but the fan broke. And I was like recently in Korea and I was planning on buying another fan like that design specifically and even color everything because it was a really good hand fan, but I didn't see it, that particular design that I wanted, number one. And also I got distracted by other things that I was doing. With my eyebrows, I usually like fill them in because I did microblading. Oh no, I did like microblading, so they're already drawn out and filled out to a certain extent. So it's they're easier to manage or easier to do for me because of the microblading. But we're gonna do that last. I'm gonna show you guys that last. So the second step is my serum, right? My everyday go-to serum that I use. So for the last like 6 months, I would say, or even longer, actually, more than 6 months to be quite honest. I've been using the Tea Tree Calming Moisture Ampoule from Mediheal. Again, like I said, I'll take pictures and I will overlay them here when I'm editing. And I also have like the travel size version of it, even though this is like 50 mils, also it could be like travel size, but sometimes I'm traveling like really light. You can see I've used some of it. Then I will use the sample size version of it because it's just like, you know, it saves space in my luggage, more especially on trips where I'm like traveling really like light. Ooh, I think I put a lot up there, so just a little. Pull like this side. Ooh. I dropped something. The mic thing. Oh my gosh. I think I didn't. The mic wound screen. To make sure I don't step on that. I think I didn't put it on properly. So I need to like get it. Let me get it. Again, then after doing the step, I would like fan myself. But like I said, my fan broke. And I don't want to switch on my bigger fan because the noise is going to be disruptive. So here, again, we've just did the blemish pads and we've done the Mediheal serum. This is where we're at right now. So this next step, if I'm really like in a hurry and whatnot, I then skip to this step, the face cream, right? This from DR JART Plus. I don't know how to pronounce that. There you go. It is the intensive soothing repair cream. Again, like I said, I did a skin assessment in Korea. Ooh, that was a lot. In Korea last year. And some of these products I got based on what I needed to do to reverse some of the heat damage or sun damage, or general oral heat damage to my skin, because they said that I need, you know, to intensify my sunscreen wearing. And they also said I need to reduce, like I said earlier on, the temperature of the water in the shower when I shower. Okay, and those would be like it. I would be like done, and well, almost done. But sometimes I would put this first before this. So this is the retinol. So it goes very well together, but not from the same brand, because this is also Cicatricure Repair, and this is like a retinol Cicatricure Repair Barrier Defense Cream. So I'll usually put this on first and then put this on. But like I said, it's in the evening. I don't want to waste products. And when on my last trip to Korea, I didn't get a chance to go to Innisfree, so I didn't restock on this. So I'm using it sparingly until because like 50 mils, until I go back and get more. So the last step would then be sunscreen. I don't want to spray it directly on my face, honestly. So I'm going to spray it like on my hand. And then, I'm going to do this. You know, let me do this. A little bit more. Because again, I always wear sunscreen consistently. Even if I'm not going outside. Maybe if I'm just going to go outside to go by a road or a quick walk, I try to be like consistent with it, because it's just built into my routine, right? So if I was gonna wear like a little bit of makeup, you know, I will then start to put on makeup. But I hardly ever wear makeup because I'm currently still in the process of learning how to do my makeup. So this would be basically it. I would be done. Obviously then the next step would be to then fill in my eyebrows a little bit, because like I said, I did do microblading and it's supposed to last for like a year. So once like the sunscreen has absorbed a little bit into my skin like properly, then I will like fill in like my eyebrows, fill them in a little bit. I'm not like filling them in like, and then I will just do this, right? And then the last step, I live and die by this lip tint. I also got it in Korea. If I'm going out or if I'm gonna film some content or whatever, then sometimes just to look cute, even if I'm not gonna be doing anything, I will then put this on. I'm actually gonna do another video unboxing talking about like the lip tints that I get and that I have from Korea. But if it's just like now, Vaseline, guys, I'm a Vaseline girly, right? And I'll be like, this finished, done. And that would be my nighttime skincare routine, or daily or regular or any day skincare routine. And something that I just noticed right now is that I had a lighting set up, but I didn't switch on the lights, and I'm only noticing now when I'm literally done recording. But it's fine, we live and we learn. But yeah, this is how my go-to everyday skincare routine looks like. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Bye.